Hi everybody, I'm Fairy Faith from Secrets of the Fairies Company in Ojai, California, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really beautiful flower crown. So I happen to have gathered a bunch of really beautiful natural wildflowers that are growing in and around where I live. It just rained a lot, so there's tons of flowers, and I'm going to show you how to make a crown. It's also Earth Day tomorrow, and I'm really excited. I'm going to be going to an Earth Day festival today, and I'm going to wear my beautiful crown that I make. So basically, first of all, you want to start with like a bunch of flowers, and if there's any dead parts, you're going to trim those parts off so that those don't show. And I usually use a base for the flower crown, like lavender or rosemary. That way it makes it thicker, and then I just add flowers as I go. So today I'm going to use some just like regular fishing line so it's clear and people can't see it. And I cut a really big piece of the line that's going to be hopefully big enough for the crown. And then I cut it and I make a knot around the bottom of the flower crown. So I'm going to set it down while I do a knot. I do a couple knots to hold the flowers together. Let's do that. Sometimes it gets a little tricky when it's a long piece of string and you're trying to navigate winding. It gets stuck. That's fine. Just try to find how to unstick it. And I'll make a knot really quick. And then you just take your flower crown and you wrap the string around the crown. And then as you go, I have some rosemary here, so I'm going to add some rosemary to make it thick. And I'm just going to keep wrapping it. And I don't like to wrap all the flowers together because I love it when some just pop out and it looks really pretty and natural. So I basically just add whichever flowers. I have Mexican sage and lavender, whichever ones I think look the prettiest, I'm going to add. And we have chamomile. It's really pretty natural, like wildflower crown. So I'm going to keep wrapping, and sometimes flowers fall out as you wrap, which is part of it because you have to hold them. One hand holds while the other wraps. I've got geranium. I'm going to add. So just keep going, and then you keep wrapping as you go. And then you add some more. And you kind of can stick them in places too. Make a really pretty crown. And let's get some more rosemary. And normally I like to find plants or flowers that are already on the ground so I don't have to pick them. But if you do have to pick flowers, I always ask the plant first, is it okay if I pick you? And you'll hear like a yes or a no, or you'll like get a sense of which flowers want to volunteer themselves. And normally if the plants come off easily, it means that they're a yes. And if it feels like they're really not resistant, that means they're a no. Sorry if you hear cars in the background. I'm in a garden in a neighborhood, so there might be some sounds in the background. And you just make it pretty. And just go and add flowers as you go. And so everybody, my fishing line wasn't quite long enough to go all the way around the crown, so I just basically added some fishing line. I made a little knot and just like extended it. And hi everyone, so I just finished wrapping and tying and knotting the fish line around my crown, and now I've got my really own special, amazing, beautiful flower crown. Thanks so much for joining us today. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to make flower crowns, and stay tuned to our YouTube page, Facebook, or you can visit us at www.secretsofthefairies.com for more information and fairy fun. Fairy meditations and songs and videos and yoga and tutorials just like this one. Have a great day everybody. Much love from Fairyland. I'm Fairy Faith signing off.